average people doing enough to stop biodiversity loss?
The companies that give the least amount of effort into protecting the environment and biodiversity say that we are doing our best to protect the environment.
Yet, the average person emits 160 tons of carbon emissions each year. That is 60 more than our goal for 2020, which is 100 tons.
This is something that can be changed. The bare minimum that we as human beings have to produce to ensure a comfortable lifestyle is around 80 to 90 tons of carbon emissions. This is about half of our global average of carbon emissions produced by one person in a year.
That shows that we are only thinking about what we need to live a lavish lifestyle, not the earth that we are slowly murdering and have taken advantage of. This statistically makes us the worst villains that have ever lived on the planet Earth.
The carbon emissions are causing habitat loss for many species, including the polar bear.
The carbon emissions are causing major global warming by pollution, melting the ice caps that the polar bears live on, and killing off over half of the polar bear's population.
Polar bears are not the only species negatively affected by carbon emissions. There are thousands of species who are losing their habitats, food, and fresh water to the pollution caused by us humans, and this is something that needs to be changed. Not doing anything is not a solution. Pollution and global warming is leading to one big issue: habitat destruction. People are doing this not only by emitting carbon, but also by over-harvesting.
Let's go back to our question. Is the average person doing enough to protect biodiversity? You may ask, how is the average person over-harvesting?
Now, the average person isn't actually directly over-harvesting.
But the food that they eat is over-harvested, meaning that they are actually doing more than we would think they are.
So is the average person actually doing enough to protect biodiversity?
Well, the answer is actually no. But it is not because the person doesn't care about biodiversity. It is because the person hasn't been educated enough to know about biodiversity. Government officials haven't been telling us enough about biodiversity to help us stop it. Which makes one of you. You've watched this video already. That means that you already know about biodiversity and how to at least try and protect it. If you would like to protect biodiversity, check your local recycling bins and consider going vegetarian. This was Tomoko and Yeva. If you'd like to learn more about biodiversity, you can tune in every Friday at 6 p.m.